Hey YouTube, this is Dr. Han. I'm back. I actually want to just make a response video to Charyjay's video about her change in her hair texture, and it wasn't so much about her video, but the responses that people were having, the ridiculous responses. I mean, first of all, it's her hair, um, and that's another reason I made this video, because like I really don't care, and I'm relatively new to YouTube, so I'm like whatever. Um, anyway, so and the people that are going off about the change in her texture, like first of all, it's any of their business. Second of all, like they actually understand what's actually going on biochemically with her hair. The only reason I can actually speak on this is because I actually have a background in biochemistry and genetics. So when I actually looked at the product that she was using and the claims that they make about the ingredients and how it's supposed to work with the hair, and knowing about the structure of the biochemical structure and the protein structure of hair, of curly hair in particular, it it it's just ridiculous to see some of the comments that are being made. It's not even like she even got a texturizer, because I mean, to be honest, this product isn't supposed to be permanent. One, two, it's working with her hair. Her hair is natural makeup instead of against it. It didn't break any bonds like relaxers or texturizers, or anything, or any kind of chemicals that we're used to that change the texture of hair. And so for people to get up in arms, actually, my texture, I've been growing my hair for about 3 years, about 3.5 years now. And my texture has changed because I started using henna a little over a year ago. And henna's natural, right? But it gradually changes the texture of your hair, loosens the texture of your hair. So it works in a similar fashion to the nano smoothing system, except for henna is permanent. Whereas using this nano smoothing, whatever it was, a beautiful nano smoothing system or whatever, it isn't permanent. So and it's like henna, it strengthens the hair, it smooths the cuticle, and helps give shine. And so I don't see the big deal with this system. Now I'd rather see, it's on the website, it does say that it doesn't contain formaldehyde or any of the formaldehyde, anything related to formaldehyde. So, and it doesn't, it doesn't have harsh chemicals like in relaxer or texturizer or anything like that. But it doesn't say exactly what it does have. It does say that it has a cysteine based, and cysteine is an amino acid which is found in your hair, but it's a cysteine based formula, and it uses nanotechnology or whatever. So I'm not sure exactly why they don't post all of their ingredients instead of just kind of being kind of vague with it. But from the way that it, they explain it, they have a graph and pictures and stuff like that. It's not permanent. It's not a chemical. So I don't see what the big deal is. And it's not like she went from, kinky curly hair to like bone straight permanently. She could straighten her hair, but she could have straightened her hair without doing that as well, and ended up with heat damage. So then people have been getting on her about that. I don't really see what the big deal is. She wanted to try something different, and she did. It's her hair. I mean, I understand the whole let's be proud of what God gave us and everything, but it's not like she still had a fro. Her hair still kinky, curly, whatever. And at the end of the day, it's nobody's business really what she does with her hair. If she wanted to chop it all off again, that's her prerogative. But to see some of these ridiculous comments, I'm like, well, I mean, my hair changed drastically, the texture of it, from using henna. I'd use it monthly. I'm about to start back up using henna um, because it strengthens your hair like a protein treatment, but it also makes it softer, and it also adds like a nice red tint to it. So I get a color, I get a texturizer, and I get a protein treatment all in one. I mean, henna to me is magic, which is why, my name is Dr. Henna, because I love henna so much and I'm always talking about it. But I'm always recommending to people, if they want to loosen their texture or whatever, or strengthen their hair, or both, or color it or whatever, I tell them to use henna. But you have to use it regularly, and you have to wait. You're gonna have to wait for results. But what people are going to get on me because, oh, this is my absolute natural hair texture. I mean, whatever. My twin sister is natural, but she uses heat to straighten her hair most of the during the winter at least. I'm like, oh well, that's her hair. I don't care. It's still long. It's still fine. There's nothing wrong with it. So I don't know. I just wanted to put that out there, especially for all the people that don't even know what they're talking about when they're talking about this product. I don't think they're really talking about the product. They're just getting on her because she did something different with her hair. Because if they really understood what was going on, the science behind it, they'd probably shut up and go sit down somewhere. But anyway, I just wanted to get that out there. So yeah, subscribe, like, whatever, or dislike, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. Comment, whatever. Let me know what you think. Alright, bye.